Stewart and Calhoun Funeral Home has been in existence since 1963, dedicated to this community since then, and they've been pretty dedicated to us as well, providing the service that the community needs.
Wilkinson Funeral Home is one of the newer funeral homes in Akron. We have had the pleasure of serving families in the greater Akron community since April of 2019.
We've had the honor of serving Akron and surrounding area families for 43 years. We are a small, family-owned and operated funeral home. My father, Marco Somerville, started the funeral business in 1978.
I do believe that African Americans in the Akron community have disproportionately been affected and killed by the COVID-19 pandemic. We have a lot of pre-existing health conditions already as it is, and because of this, we've been highly affected in every age by this pandemic.
COVID affects everyone differently. For some, it might send you home for a few days, you're in bed, and it's sending others to the grave. It's young, it's old, it does not matter. COVID is affecting everyone, and COVID is definitely real.
As a funeral director, I see this almost every day. I see families suffering from losing loved ones from this virus. I see families suffering because loved ones aren't getting vaccinated. I see families suffering because loved ones aren't wearing masks. So it's very disheartening, it's very scary, and quite frankly, it's very disturbing.
I can remember vividly we had the honor of doing a funeral service for an individual who had COVID, who was incarcerated. And what was tough about that situation is that he had young children. And so here their loved one had been incarcerated. They had not been able to see their loved one for quite some time. And the first time they saw their loved one in at least 3 years, it was in a casket. So it was a young individual, young children who did not understand. I talked to my dad just last week, and now my father is not here.
We've had a few families, but one that really touched me was a family that the entire family had been affected by the COVID-19 virus. They were all tested positive. This was probably a family of about 6 individuals. They came in to use their services because one of their family members had passed away as a result of the COVID-19 virus. I met with them. I could certainly see the grief in all of their faces, and I could just see how it had affected them in such a negative way. And lo and behold, a couple weeks later, I was meeting with the same family again who had lost yet another family from the COVID-19 virus. The social distancing, being safe with that, washing hands, being sanitary as much as possible, getting vaccinated, wearing a mask. All these things are safety precautions towards getting the virus, and the things that I would highly recommend for everybody to practice.
Please protect yourself, please protect your neighbors, please protect your loved ones, and get vaccinated. It's easily available, and please just do yourself this service.
Get vaccinated. The vaccine is our best tool to be able to preserve life. Wear your mask. I know that we all want to get back to life as we knew it, and I think we're getting there, but we have a responsibility to protect ourselves and to protect those around us so that when we get to the other end of this pandemic, we have all of our family together and intact.